Facts of flamingos. Flamingos are fascinating birds with several distinctive and intriguing characteristics. Here are some notable facts about flamingos. Flamingos are famous for their pink or reddish color, which comes from their diet. They consume algae and crustaceans that are rich in carotenoids, or pigments that are metabolized and deposited in their feathers. There are 6 species of flamingos, namely the greater flamingo, lesser flamingo, Chilean flamingo, Andean flamingo, James's Puna flamingo, and the American flamingo. Flamingos are typically found in shallow lakes, lagoons, mangrove swamps, and sandy islands. They thrive in both tropical and subtropical regions and are commonly found in Africa, South America, the Caribbean, and the Middle East. Flamingos are filter feeders. They use their specialized beaks to strain food from the water. They often feed with their heads upside down, using their tongue to pump water through comb-like structures called lamellae that trap small organisms like algae, plankton, and small crustaceans. Flamingos are highly social birds and live in large colonies that can number in the thousands. These large groups provide safety in numbers from predators and also enhance breeding success. Flamingos lay a single egg on a mound of mud. Both parents take turns incubating the egg. Once hatched, flamingo chicks are born with white or gray down feathers and are fed a substance called crop milk, which is rich in fat and protein. In the wild, flamingos can live up to 20-30 years, while those in captivity can live up to 50 years due to controlled conditions and regular feeding. Despite their long legs and necks, flamingos are strong flyers. They can travel long distances to find food and suitable nesting sites. They fly with their necks and legs fully extended. While some flamingo species are relatively abundant, others face threats from habitat loss, pollution, and climate change. Conservation efforts are in place to protect their habitats and ensure their populations remain stable. Flamingos are known for their synchronized group behaviors, such as flocking, where they move together in large groups, and head flagging displays during courtship rituals, where they stretch their necks and move their heads from side to side. Flamingos' unique behaviors, vibrant colors, and social structures make them one of the most recognizable and studied bird species in the world. Flamingos' long legs allow them to wade into deeper waters than most other birds. They often stand on one leg, a behavior believed to conserve body heat. The beaks of flamingos are specially adapted to their feeding style. The upper and lower parts of the beak are angled to allow for efficient filtration of food particles from water. Flamingos build nest mounds made of mud, stones, and feathers, which can be up to 12 inches, 30 centimeters high. These elevated nests protect the eggs from flooding and heat. Flamingo chicks are born with straight beaks, which gradually curve as they grow, adapting to their specialized feeding method. Flamingos have excellent vision, which is important for detecting predators and coordinating movements in large flocks. Their eyes are located on the sides of their heads, giving them a wide field of view. Flamingos communicate with a range of vocalizations, including honking, grunting, and growling. These sounds help maintain group cohesion and are especially important during mating season. Some flamingo populations are migratory, traveling long distances between breeding and feeding grounds. They usually migrate at night in large flocks to avoid predators. Flamingos can survive in harsh environments, including highly saline and alkaline lakes where few other organisms can live. Their ability to thrive in such conditions reduces competition for food and nesting sites. Occasionally, different species of flamingos can interbreed, producing hybrid offspring. This typically occurs in regions where multiple species ranges overlap. Flamingos spend a significant amount of time preening their feathers, which helps maintain their waterproofing and structural integrity. They use a gland near the base of their tail to produce oil that they spread over their feathers. Flamingos have a high metabolic rate to support their active lifestyle and feeding habits. This is one reason why they need to consume large amounts of food rich in carotenoids. Predators of flamingos include large birds of prey, such as eagles, and terrestrial animals like wildcats and foxes. Eggs and chicks are particularly vulnerable to predation. Many organizations work to protect flamingo habitats through conservation programs, research, and environmental education. Efforts include habitat restoration, pollution control, and legal protections. Flamingos play a vital role in their ecosystems. By stirring up mud and sediments while feeding, they help maintain the health of aquatic environments and support the biodiversity of these habitats.